Lee and the Road Train there with Red Stiletto.
Well, you know, I have been a big supporter for a long time of young people getting involved in music.
Sure have, yep.
And you know what? I don't care whether they get up and they sing a bit of AC/DC or whatever. I just want to see kids getting up on stage and performing and doing whatever they do, because I reckon you've got to encourage kids to sing. And I was very excited earlier on in the year at the Urban Country Music Festival. I saw these three fellows that everybody else had already heard about. They were already a sensation. I was a latecomer to them.
You were a latecomer because we were talking about McKerram, Tazen and Chardon. So anyone at home who's thinking, now I know those boys' names, who are they, Big D?
They are the Brothers Three, and they join us on the line now. G'day, boys. How are we?
Good, how are you?
Oh, fantastic. Now,
Last time we spoke, we were in the back of the 101.5 van at the
Urban Country Music Festival.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Around the back.
That's right. We had our own little hideaway down there. It was awesome. And thanks very much for coming and joining us then, and for joining us again tonight.
That's an absolute pleasure.
So you guys are heading off for a bit of a trip tomorrow, hey?
Yeah, well, we'll be leaving, I think, late tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon, so about 5 o'clock-ish. And
so we're hoping to we'll get there quite late, so yeah.
We'll get there about 9. We're not doing the driving, though. Cole's doing the driving.
Oh, I was going to say, you guys can't drive. Actually, no, wait a minute. Tazen, no. Which one's the eldest one?
Chardon.
Chardon. How old are you now?
16.
Well, have you got your learners yet?
No, we can't be bothered.
Because think of all the driving time. You can get your hours up so quickly.
Don't give Colin any ideas.
Right. Now, of course, we're talking about the Canberra Country Music Festival. You'll be doing a couple of shows there this weekend.
Yeah, so we'll be heading up there and we'll be performing all over the place there. So, yeah, it'll be good fun. If you want to know where we're performing or more about it, you can just head to our website at www.brothers3.com. And it's got actually more than just the Canberra Country. It's got all of our gigs up there. So, yeah, just head on to there and have a look.
Have you done Canberra before?
Yeah, I think this is our fourth year now? Oh,
wow.
Third year. I can't remember. It's either our third or fourth year.
Been for 3 years.
No,
it's our fourth. It's our fourth Canberra.
No, wait, it is our fourth.
Hey, settle down. Now, we're going to have an argument over this.
It's our third Canberra.
Third or fourth. One of the two.
You can tell the mother hen, can't you? She comes out the moment she hears boys fighting.
So
she
you know what?
in.
That's what I love about these guys. It doesn't matter where you guys are. You just are yourselves. You don't pretend to be somebody else. You're just yourselves. So thank you very much for that as well.
We weren't actually fighting, by the way. We were
No. You're just in a little heated
debating.
That's
yes.
Right.
Our debating skills.
Okay, well, let's see if we can get a straight answer on this one. How long have you guys been performing together as... I was going to say as brothers. Well, you've been brothers performing ever since you've been brothers. I'm not going to continue the question. I think you get the idea of the question.
We've been performing as a band for 3 years, which kind of sums up the Canberra question. We've been. This is our third year at Canberra as well.
There's a win there.
So, yeah, we've been as a band for 3 years, but we've actually, just to kind of elaborate, we've been performing all of our lives.
Mm-hmm.
And started 3 years ago. So, yeah, so we've been Chardon actually performed with Hugh Jackman in The Boy from Oz. Chardon and I also performed in Quambatook with John Williamson. So we've done more than just performing and playing as a band. Tazen's actually been in operas. We've all been in ads and films. So we've been all over the place.
But what a great life. I mean, how fun is it? You guys must be having... Because, I mean, what are you guys now? 12, 15, 16, 13, 15 and 16?
14, 15, 16.
14, 15. So you guys are so young to have so much already under your belt. I mean, the sky's the limit for you guys, isn't it?
Well, I couldn't say that exactly. We have no limit.
Well, there you go.
We're going as much as we can.
Changing who's the band is. No Limit 3. Here they are. We're just having a quick look at your gig guide here and just having a look just at January. Like, I mean, there's no rest for the wicked. You've got 5th, 6th, 11, 12, 13, 20, 21, 22, 22, 25. What's going on there?
Well, the Tamworth Country Music Festival will be part of it.
Yeah, Tamworth is in there.
We've got how many shows in Tamworth? 17 at the moment.
Oh, is that all? So a bit of a quiet one for you?
Yeah.
Compared to last year so far, yeah.
You see, we've got our own show at the Jubilee Hall as well.
Oh, wow.
On the website as well. That's our own show with a few other people. Slim Newton's coming there as well.
Awesome.
So, you know, we'll all be just playing music and having fun. So, yeah, just come along there. So, you know.
Where's the background for the Brothers 3 getting involved in music? Is it like, do you come from a musical background or...
Well, Mum's a singer.
Yeah.
Up there.
Mum's an actress.
And singer.
And singer. Oh, sorry,
And
she was.
writer.
So my bad. She was an actress and a singer. She's a writer now as well.
Right.
Colin's a poet, who's our stepdad. So, you know, we have actually got a musical family, pretty much.
Right. And you said Mum was an actor. I know Tracy's a bit of an actor as well.
Settle down.
She acts as being a radio announcer every Thursday night. But what sort of acting did Mum do?
Mum was an actor. She used to be on Simon Townsend's Wonderworld.
Oh, yeah. We remember that.
Yeah. I've never actually seen it.
No, probably not.
So we can't really tell you details on that one.
Well, Woodrow with the dog, I can tell you that much.
Mum would remember that.
Mum would remember Woodrow the dog.
Remembers that one, I think.
Yeah.
Standing here, you know, laughing and smiling and, you know, making fun of us.
Yeah.
Now, just for the listeners that, some of the listeners that haven't actually heard of Brothers 3, why haven't you? I mean, these guys are amazing. Now, you're working on album number 4 or 5, is it, at the moment?
4.
Number 4, and you write your own stuff. You're still writing all your own stuff?
Yeah, so this is the 4th album. So when we say album, we mean like, so it's got 10 songs of our own songs. Yeah, 10 original songs is an album for us. We actually have another CD out which I guess would make this our 5th CD.
This would be I was thinking we were going 4 or 5 on this one, yeah.
Yeah, so no, this is, technically it's our 5th album, but we call it our 4th. So it's called, we don't actually know what it's called, but it's got 10 original songs in it, so,
it's called The Sky's the Limit.
Not really.
No, there is no limit. The No Limit Brothers, remember? There is no limit.
No Limit Brothers.
Look at that, we found our own title.
That's right.
Now the songwriting that you do all of that yourself. Do you collaborate with other people at all?
Usually it's just a family kind of
collaboration.
Yeah, family collaboration. So we kind of sit around and write songs together. We haven't really collaborated with anyone else, but because there's 5 of us, so we never really run out of ideas.
Okay.
Usually we've got too many ideas.
So if you had a choice right now, someone said to you today, you can sing with anybody in the world, someone you really, really want to sing with, who would it be? So we'll start with you, Chardon. Who would you pick to sing with?
Yes, definitely Colin, my dad.
You have to say that, he's driving. Okay, Jason.
I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. That's a very, very hard choice.
It is a big one, isn't it? What about you, Tyson? Have you got one in particular? Doesn't have to be country music. It can be any singer in the world, past or present. Doesn't really matter.
No. Most of the people I would want to sing with, I'm a very old-style music person. Probably at this stage, John Williamson would be one of them.
Probably
we've already done that, Tyson.
Yeah, but you guys are the story writers, so it carries. And what about you, McKiram?
You see, I've got so many idols, it's not funny. I guess I wouldn't be able to choose one, but I guess we could have an ensemble between famous people.
Yeah.
I'd have Troy Cassidaly. I'd have Keith Urban. I'd have Taylor Swift. Just think of everyone famous, and then you've got my ensemble of
well, and you can have
different instruments, and
it'd be an interesting show.
It would be an interesting, and you could have whoever you want because you guys have no limit. So there you are.
And they'd be all the better for having the opportunity of singing with you too, McKiram. They'd be able to They'd be able to fill their bucket list now and say we've done it.
There, that's exactly right. Well, guys, we're about to play your new single, "Home Is Where the Heart Is." So tell us a little bit how it came about. What about recording it? Tell us what it was like getting in and recording that and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that is actually probably one of my favourite songs. I'll do the recording part of it. We are very interesting in the studio.
I can imagine.
Yeah, so the sound engineers have a lot of fun recording with us because we are brothers and there are 3 of us, and so we kind of try to chuck in as many harmonies as we can in most songs.
Right.
So this one I sing in Home Is Where the Heart Is. Yeah, we wrote this one about how, you know, we love living on the farm. So it's, you know, it's a really nice song. Well, I think it's a nice song. It's personally probably my favourite, or one of my favourites. And so Mum and I wrote this one, so it's a good song, I think.
Well, what do you reckon?
I reckon that we'll let the rest of Australia judge that now.
For me, I personally think it's a good song.
Well, I'll tell you what, it would be an absolute pleasure if you'd introduce this song for our listeners right now, fellas. It's been great catching up with you tonight, and look forward to catching up right around at one of the many festivals right around Australia over the next coming months. And if you want to know more about Brothers 3, you know where the website is. It's fairly easy. It's all the W's, Brothers3, that's the number 3.com, and you'll be able to check out all the information. So if you do us the honour of introducing this next song right now.
This is Home Is Where the Heart Is by Brothers 3.